What's good, everybody? This is your boy DB Kicks, man. We're back with another video, another sneaker banger for you guys today. And we got some heat, man. You know, if I was still in my coffee kick every single day of the week, I'd have that cup in my hand right now. But I ain't on that no more. But I'm feeling good, feeling great, man. And I just got a fire pickup, in my opinion, for you guys today. So these were set to release on December 11th for a retail price of $110, and it is a Nike SB Quick Strike. It's a collaboration with Familia Skate Shop and First Avenue, which is the music venue in Minneapolis. Had to do a little bit of research because I didn't know much about it. Artists, they perform there, all that kind of stuff, including Prince. So we'll go ahead and jump straight to the box in case any of you guys have to go the resale route. So this is your Nike SB Quick Strike box, your strike box, all right? The paper should just come just like this. Your Nike SB wood grain paper, my receipt, so you guys know. All right, so take a look at that, get a good look at it. That's what you guys can expect if you gotta go, pay resale for a pair of these. And come my name up. There you go. The colorway is black and voltage purple and white. Nike SB Low Pro Quick Strike. Again, retail is $110. So I'll make sure to cover sizing, on foot, all that good stuff for you guys. All right, and here it is. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low First Avenue. Now, when images first surfaced of this pair, a lot of loose ties to Prince. I heard months ago that it was going to be a Prince Nike SB. You could really call it that, but really what it is, it's Familia Skate Shop in Minneapolis. They are collaborating with First Avenue, which opened on April 3rd, 1970. All that stuff is like on the insole. It's a historic music venue, and Prince did perform there multiple times from what I've seen. Tons of pop and rock artists used to perform there. So the fact that it is purple, from my understanding, it is a loose tie to Prince. If you guys know a little bit more, definitely drop a comment down below. All that's cool. But let's dive into the details of this pair because we got a lot going on. But the first thing that I will say, y'all, this is one of the hardest SBs of this year. This is one of those SBs, in my opinion, look 100 times better in hand. Online, they look all right. I wasn't really checking for them, and I didn't even know that they were dropping this soon. The materials on here are super premium. The colorways is really dope. Pretty much you've got an all black sneaker, and that's what it looks like online to me, and I think that's why I didn't really catch my eye at first. A lot of purple going on in the shoe and white. This mid panel right here, you have a buttery smooth suede. We like to show the color change in the suede. All right, that is a thing on this shoe, heavy. So you're gonna find suede hits on the mid panel of the shoe, the toe of the shoe, the entire tongue is suede as well, and on the collar of the shoe is all suede paneling. Right on top of that suede, your Nike swoosh is a reflective voltage purple. Now, because I do have lights going in the room, it's showing better. Like in hand, when you first grab the shoe, you're not gonna really see that reflecting going on. You gotta really put a light to it. Like I'm looking at it right now and it just looks, it's black, but really it's reflective purple. And there's a lot of 3M going on in this shoe. I'm gonna throw up a video, make the room as dark as possible so you guys can see that. But the back of the shoe, you've got like this stone kind of material. Well, not material, but they made the leather look like stone. And basically that's like what the First Avenue building looks like. The First Avenue building, it has like this stone like on the outside of the building and the white star. So what that white star is, that's like all the different stars of like different artists and stuff that have visited this actual venue. So they made it look like the building, which is just incredible, man. These are dope. This is what a collaboration should look like. And the heel of the shoe, you do have more of that voltage purple, and it is reflective. Black Nike stitch right there, and that same print, it's actually embossed into the leather, so you can feel it. And the other side of the shoe, you got the same thing going on, minus the star on the back of the heel. SB is really good with putting like just embroidery on the heels. That's like a classic SB thing. So if you guys pay close attention to the leather, like on the toe and on the other side of the shoe as well, it is black leather, but you guys see that purple up under it. So if you skate these or if you rub these off, it does look like it's gonna come off. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I was told. I'm not a skater. Shout out to the skaters out there, but I'm not a skater. So if I was to do that, it's something I would just do on my own. But it's a good leather for sure. Like, I'm not the leather expert. I hate that we do that. Like, we're all of a sudden leather experts. But to the touch is what I like to say. To the touch, it does seem to be a nice leather on this shoe. And you also have a all black midsole as well. And that leather does wrap out to the eyelets of the sneaker. Now take a look at the toe of the shoe. Y'all see that? You have a very nice suede on that toe, but instead of your traditional holes in the toe of the shoe, they replaced it with stars. Come on, man. SB, bro, SB, nobody does it like Nike SB, man. You do get voltage, purple laces, and the tongue is all suede. Completely blacked out Nike SB Dunk Low Pro tab. Behind the tongue of the right shoe, you do have First Avenue, and on the left, you have Familia, which is the skate shop and the venue. So I think it's just fire that they really collaborated with First Avenue. You know how sometimes we get a lot of collaborations that are loosely tied, but they don't actually call it that, or they don't actually put the branding on it. The branding is all on the shoe. You can't miss it. And to me, it was only right. So take a look at that again. You get a set of white laces, black laces, and purple, and they all say Familia and First Avenue on the tips of the laces. The lining of the shoe is all velour, very soft, very plush. When you put these on, these are, just from trying them on, these are one of my more comfortable Nike SBs. For example, I do have the What the P-Rod. That one's not comfortable. This one just, it feels like just more plush. It feels different. Insoles of the shoe, real quick, just for verification purposes, these did come tied on my right shoe just like this. So past few quick strike collaborations, Nike SB has not been putting the plastic bags. Maybe they're trying to save on waste. They're just wrapped onto the purple laces, all right? All the branding on it, the SB branding. You've got the concert tickets in the front and then the middle. These are just incredible. And when I mentioned April 3rd, 1970, that's actually the date that the venue opened. So it's been around for years. Now it makes sense because April 3rd, 2020 was the 50th anniversary, and it actually says it on there. So a special collaboration for the 50th anniversary. Now I don't know if the Familia skate shop also has some sort of milestone as well, and that's why it happened. Let's check production dates. So these were actually done way back in from March to May. So these were definitely slated to come out this year, probably because of COVID. I feel like these were supposed to come out last year, but a translucent smoky outsole, and the whole outsole's got stars. Quality of this shoe is fantastic. I don't see any flaws on this pair. They're done very, very well, executed very, very well. The collaboration, in my opinion, it's done right. All the branding is good, the materials, and the colorway is so subtle, but yet it's got just enough pop to it with that voltage purple. And this is an incredible Nike SB. This is definitely one of my favorites of the year. I don't know where it's gonna rank amongst the other quick strikes this year, but these are damn good, y'all. I'm telling you, this is one of those ones that I think is gonna be a sleeper quick strike. As far as release information, Nike SB quick strikes always hit sneakers app, but for whatever reason, these aren't on there. And I recommend, if y'all want this shoe, go ahead and get it now, due to the fact that these are the last Nike SB collaboration for a while. All right, that's what I was told. I know that rumor was floating around on IG, but I was actually told that these are going to be one of the last collaborations for quite some time due to shipping issues and all that stuff. And if you guys think about it, there's no other quick strikes that have really surfaced after this one. Let's talk about the fit of the shoe. As far as the sizing, now most people like to go up a half size on their Nike SBs. In my opinion, I have a narrow foot. I'm a size 8. I go true to size in all my Nike SBs. Sometimes some pairs like the P-Rod did run a little bit tight after I wore it, but this one, from trying it on, walking around in the house, lacing it up how I like to lace the shoe up, I would say go true to size. I don't know how much the velour lining is going to affect the sizing because it is still like the same thickness as your usual Nike SBs. I'll give you guys an example, like the Sean Weatherspoons run really big because it is a velour inside, but the velour runs all the way throughout, I believe, and is very thin around the collar, right? So take that into consideration. If you guys have questions, feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section. But let me know what you guys think about the Nike SB Dunk First Avenue collaboration with Familia. In my opinion, these are easy 9.5 out of 10, man. I don't really give a lot of sneakers that high of a rating, but this is like a 9.5 out of 10 easily. I mean, everything is on point with it. But I appreciate you guys coming through, man, showing love to the channel, and your boy DB Kicks is out.